This is hot topic. Okay, style.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome. I have with me
Ubuadi.
Ubuadi is back on my channel, guys.
Yeah.
And what are we going to be talking about today?
Should I say it?
Go on, babe.
You African girls, especially, and African women.
There's makeup on your teeth.
No. That's how you know if I'm bisexual. Oh, I spit it out. So how do you know that your man is bisexual? And how do you know that the guy you're seeing has got bisexual tendencies? So Viola, would you know if you're...
Guys that just hate gay people so bad. There are just some people that is just... Their hate is a bit too much. You know?
Another obvious one, when you see a guy looking at another guy's nyash or admiring his hand a bit too much.
Staring at their bums.
Alarm bells.
But you know, most times girls wouldn't really notice when a guy is looking at a guy.
Because it's not another girl. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to make it very easy for all of us today, and Viola is going to be just one of the viewers like you guys. Like, it's just like a girl can admire another girl and go, oh, she's got a nice ass. Guys can equally do that, but men hardly would do that. Yeah. The only reason a guy would do that is, oh, I like his t-shirt, but a man would not look at another man's body as much. Some guys do and go, oh, I like to have that arm. No girl is saying, I like to have that arms around me. Oh, watch out. Most times, the realest and the realest part of us comes out when we're drunk.
Oh, yeah.
If your boyfriend is drunk on a night out and is hugging and, you know, being too flirtatious with another guy, you know, hugging him, oh, bro, kissing him in the neck. bro, all the way to the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Your boyfriend definitely 100% has got bisexual tendencies. Probably he might not even know, but he's 100% got bisexual tendencies.
That one, there's a thin line because, you know, sometimes some guys are really friendly with their guys, not necessarily because they're gay, but there's a thin line. So as a girl dating a guy, you really have to see that happen frequently. Yeah. You know what? I think because the society is so exposed nowadays, certain things are not normal anymore. No, but if you see guys that hug each other a lot, people just think, oh, they're gay. So sometimes it's good to know that, you know, know where that line stops.
Let me tell you where the difference is. So, a straight guy that is flirtatious with his friends when he's drunk or not drunk, will be like, oh yeah, it's just my bro. It's not a big deal. But guys that goes, no, that's gay shit. When they become aware and they're confronted, like, oh, you were really touching that guy, and they become extremely uncomfortable.
Are you trying to say that how guilty they come across when you confront them about it?
Yes. So if they own up to it and go, oh yeah, that's fine, that's my bro, oh, doing some gay shit, that means if they talk about it like that, they're comfortable in their sexuality and it's okay to be flirty. But then when they become a bit funny about it, like, oh no, I don't do that gay shit, oh god, I must be drunk, and they become overburdened by
the fact that you've said that,
or that people have noticed it, or they see it on camera or something. Girl,
that could be.
And another thing, you can never ever know if a guy is bisexual by looking at him, because it doesn't have a t-shirt that says I'm bisexual, look at me.
Maybe because he's wearing a pink t-shirt you just think he's bisexual. No,
exactly, no,
don't do that.
A bisexual guy can actually be the most manliest man.
There are actually some gay guys that you will never know they're gay until they open their mouth to tell you.
Because the gay society actually is very hyper masculine.
Yeah. So
in fact, the more masculine you are in the gay society, the more attractive you are.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's the contrary.
I thought it was the other way around.
No. So, just to let you know, the gay society is actually very hyper masculine.
You know what I thought that maybe the gay men that don't like look like women or don't try to look like women, I always thought maybe they're not
attractive.
Or maybe they're shy to come out. More?
Yeah, they are shy. The truth is they're shy to come out.
That's what I always thought. Obviously, someone like you that is very open and dresses, does makeup and that. I feel like you guys are the ones that are even proud of what you are. Because I feel like those are the ones that wear suit and tie. You see them like normal men. but they're actually gay, you know. Those ones I'm always a bit skeptical about them ones because I feel like they're trying to hide who they are.
And let's revisit another thing Viola said about gay men who are hyper, anti-gay. Trust me, this one is 90% because I've had it where a guy will be like, oh, I hate gay men, ew, disgusting, Batman. They say all sorts of stuff, and when the moonlight shines and the sun comes down, they're like vampires, the gay comes out like werewolves, and you see them hunting for guys deep in the night. I'm like, bro, but you were
really? Wow.
I'm not gonna come for some guys. Like in Woolwich, you see Woolwich. Okay, for those of you who don't know Woolwich is somewhere in London,
Southeast
London, that is filled with mostly it's populated with mostly African.
And the population of gay Nigerian men.
I know, it's coming up. So we start with West African men. So most of them, because of this heteronormative, idea of being straight, most of them, I hate you. You're walking down the street like, gay, gay, gay. And when it's 12 o'clock, you see them coming to you like, oh, you've got really nice ass, got a really nice face, can we hook up? And sometimes I make it really clear, I'm a guy, right? You're not confusing me for a woman. Like, no, I know. Anything.
I'd love to see their face in that moment.
Yeah, I know. Like, well, sorry, darling, I'm not an experiment, so no. Boy, they are wanting to be with men, but then they're angry with themselves inside, and they're angry.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
it's a guilty pleasure.
Girl, guilty pleasure. Yeah. They're angry with themselves.
And men like to explore. They like to explore.
Of course.
They just want to know what's in everything. They want to a bit of everything.
And if your boyfriend is asking for anal a bit too much.
Oh my God, that is another one. A guy that is always asking for anal sex all the time, guys. You literally just got us into the best point.
If it's really straight, it would love the other thing. Yeah. But if he wants to go behind
all the time.
If
he enjoys the anal bit more than he does the other bit, then
there's no excuse, no boo-boo. No boo-boo, because that's what gay people do. And
that's just gay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's completely gay.
No, it's okay every now and again that a guy wants to explore.
Yeah.
And they're always nice. Okay, let me go back to what I love. But I could try that again. Let me just.
But some of them will say they want the other bit, anal bit, but they don't want it in a man. So that's the excuse. That's
girl, they're bisexual. Woohoo!
Some men don't just want to put that label. They don't want that big label on it. Like
they are bisexual. Then there's another degree of bisexual men, the lowest of the lowest degree. Those are the ones who are actually not bisexual. They are gay men, but because of societal pressure, they are forced to get married to women.
Oh,
and then they have to sleep with these women because there's certain expectations their parents want from them.
Kids, yeah.
So they would have to sleep with the women. They're not enjoying it, but they have to. Some of them during the process actually then discover, actually I love sleeping with women, but I'm gay, I love men as well. Then that is another kind of bisexuality. Another one. Those boyfriends who love the gym a bit too much, yeah?
Really?
Yes, darling, yes.
What do they do in the gym?
So, a straight man, I'm not saying a straight man does not care about himself and about his physical look.
Because I know straight guys that go gym all the time.
Yeah, then that's a straight darling. So, if a straight guy is going to the gym 24/7, always want the hair to look a certain way, always want the line to sit in a certain way, always, into their skin a bit too much. And
looks after themselves a bit too much.
A bit too much. There's some guys who obviously love their fashion.
Very clean and they're very
clean. Those are called metrosexual guys because they love fashion, they love to look good. But if it's a bit too much and they keep checking, how do I look, blah 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 blah, then they're a bit too conscious about their physicality and how they appear.
Wow.
Darling, they're not trying to impress you, they're trying to compete with you to get your man outside.
Damn.
So watch out for your guy who's a bit over the top OTT about his physical appearance. They want to look better than you so they can get a man. But again, that is 90%.
Yeah.
90%. Another one. Flora is looking like she doesn't agree with me.
No, I do. I'm really like taken aback because some of these things, as a girl, you wouldn't think like a girl.
You wouldn't clock.
You wouldn't think.
Oh
about
my god, my guy likes to dress. Oh, he loves fashion. He's trying to impress someone, and he ain't you. Now, moving on. My friend has walked into her boyfriend watching a gay porn. Dun, dun, dun,
What if they enjoy gay porn?
So you need to be going through that Internet Explorer. What are they exploring when you're
No, but maybe
there?
Curiosity. Maybe they're curious.
Why would you be curious? If, one time, two times.
Why are you telling me that? It's like, one time, two times.
That is called bi-curious. And
bi-curious,
if your guy is bi-curious, it's definitely bi in the making.
Wow.
Yeah. Another thing as well is, you know, guys who always ask questions about gay people.
Curious about
like how do they even have sex? How do they do it? Like, how does he even enjoy it? But you think he's saying
Curiosity
it like
kills the cat.
Yeah, you think he's saying it in a way like he's disgusted.
He's intrigued though.
He is intrigued. He wants to try it, or he has that tendency, and
he's just trying to understand what it is about.
He's bad. Your boyfriend is bad. And another thing is a guy who over criticizes another guy. So if you go out with your boyfriend and goes, oh, that guy is so ugly, look at his legs. If it's over criticizing another guy, a straight guy does not care. It's just like, he does not care about another guy.
Yeah.
So but if he's over criticizing other guys, darling, he's checking them out. All of the things he's talking about is probably what he's into.
Yeah.
So watch out if your guy is criticizing other guys.
And I feel like when a guy hangs out, like if you have a boyfriend that is not that interested in having sex with you all the time, but would rather hang out with his friends. Some girls are in relationships where they don't see the man cheating, they don't see nothing happening.
He's extra faithful.
He's extra faithful, but he doesn't touch you. You get? He's not attracted to you in the relationship or the marriage, and he hangs around his guy friends all the time.
What are they doing when the sun comes down?
What's with this, y'all? When the sun comes down?
Because they're werewolf Sunday. The gay comes, the bisexual comes out when the sun comes down. So, darling, watch out more with the man that you are. Because the side chick might not be a side chick. It might just be a side man.
Side man.
Taking care of your man. Taking good care of your man. Another one, a bisexual man or a man with bisexual tendencies is a man also who likes extreme fetish. So a man who's into extreme fetish has that fluidity when it comes to sexuality. Because there are some men who like to be dominated. So if your boyfriend is the kind of boyfriend who likes his girl dominant in bed, wants his girl slap me or blah 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 blah, why would your man want you to subdue him? Like again,
if he subdues her, then that might be a bit,
because that's
different.
The definition of, I know there is no classic definition of being heterosexual, but a normal heterosexual man wants to dominate, even when they want you to take over sometimes sexually. They're still, like if they say, oh, ride me, they still are, like verbally, the way they talk to you, you know, they're still in control sexually.
Okay.
But if a man wants you to completely subdue him, darling, it's waiting for the right man to subdue him. It's making you the temporary man for now until that man comes along to subdue him. So watch out, watch out. So girls, we're not saying this to scare you.
We're not.
Because
we're not.
Most of the things we've said might not necessarily be true with your boyfriend.
Every individual is different.
But
if you do see these signs, you might want to, and there is nothing wrong with asking your guy. I feel like sometimes people are too shy. They would rather like watch videos like this type of videos and then read things about find out if that person is gay, rather than going straight to that person and asking that direct question, are you gay? It might seem offensive, but please, if you're so curious and you're seeing so many signs about your man or your woman and you think they're gay, or just go ahead, just be direct with them and just be like, are you gay? Simple
Another one. Another way you can find out, because bisexual men like that as well. That's how you know your man is bisexual. You know, just like a guy would say, let's have threesome, but you and 2 girls. But a guy that's comfortable with having threesome with another guy.
Oh my god, that's the biggest. Please, men naturally they wouldn't even want to have a threesome with another guy around. You know, not another guy in sight.
But if they're comfortable with another guy,
then
there's some men who would pay, especially, I wouldn't mention so I don't come across racist,
okay.
But there's some men who would pay other guys to sleep with their wives, so they sit and watch.
Oh wow.
So those guys are not just doing it because that's their fetish. They want that man secretly.
You think so?
Some of them do. Another thing is a man who has been single for a long time. Although there are men as well who want to pursue their dreams and be established before they get married.
Yeah.
Because some of them give those excuses. But if your man is at the age of 40, 45 and is not yet married and is like, oh, I want to get married now, and if you notice it's coming to you that you're flat-chested.
What, the woman that is flat-chested?
Yeah, he's going to marry those women that are flat-chested. Darling!
That's his preference.
It's a lie!
Or you know those men that like dating girls that look like guys? Hey!
So darling,
those tomboys, they consistently date tomboys.
but if your man, seriously, if your man is 45 years old and is just coming to you now that he wants to get married, darling, why has he been waiting for that long? If his excuse is because he's trying to be established, just watch out while you're cutting, and just watch out. Go to that internet explorer. You never know what you might find.
Guys.
So how do you know your man is not bisexual is another thing.
Ooh.
So if your guy is not bisexual, your guy is
He's very open-minded.
Yes, it's comfortable around.
He's comfortable around even gay people.
Yes, because he's comfortable in his sexuality.
Yeah, but some people might avoid the situation just because they don't want other people to see them in that situation.
Yes, I get that.
Or see people associating.
It depends on your upbringing.
Like for example, let's say a pastor, for example, you won't see him in a gay club. You get
no.
Because it's apart from, even if he's an open-minded pastor, he might not want to put himself in that situation because of what people would think about him. That's just to give you guys 2 sides of the coin. And it also 50%. Could be that he is sure, but he doesn't want to find himself in that situation. He doesn't want to be tempted. You get So it could be that. So,
but if you're not bisexual, why would you want to be tempted? Or why do you think you'll be tempted?
If you identify those signs in your man, then there's a chance that he is gay. But if you don't see any of those signs, then
don't bother.
He's a straight man.
Yeah, but if you see those signs, there's a he wolf in the closet. Ooh.
And it's up to you guys. If you feel like you can deal with a man that is gay,
bisexual,
if you can stay with him in a relationship and do whatever, up to you.
But just be really,
life is all about choices.
But the funny thing is, so risky when your boyfriend, is sleeping around with other women. Can you imagine if you're sleeping with other men and what? Because I'm not bashing gay people because but you never know what he can bring home. Like there's some married men
home. How do you
like
bring
diseases he can bring?
Yeah.
Like there's some married men who would come to me and approach me. I'm like, it's so horrible, and I'm like, what if I've got diseases?
When they cheat, they don't even care. Like
they just want the thingy down the things for them.
The funny thing is, men are the most scared. They are so scared of disease. Have you noticed? Just say they have chlamydia or gonorrhea.
Hey!
See how they'll be shaking like a leaf. They are so scared of disease, but they are the ones that are not careful at all.
When it comes, normally a man will go like, you can't control me, you can't control me. But by the time you tell the man it's time, go and close the door. You see how fast they'll run.
Okay guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any more suggestions, put it in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel. All the details are Instagram, YouTube. Everything is going to be in the screen and in the description box, in the comment section. Let us know. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you all in our next video.
Bye-bye.